All right, let's make some magic. This is Hogwarts Legacy. I just did a bit of an intro for Twitch, but as a brief recap of some of it, um, I've played this through once. My house is Ravenclaw, always has been, always will be. I will probably choose a different house this time, just because I know there's at one point in the game there's a quest that's only for your house, and I think Ravenclaw is the only one I've seen. Unless I think one of my kids might have gotten a different one, and I saw a little bit of theirs, but I don't remember it. So we'll see what I get. And as I stated in the intro, all month long, and I'm going to be pushing these out to YouTube as fast as I can to help support this as well. All month long, I will be running a charity donation for the Trevor Project, a charity that helps LGBTQ plus youths specifically. And if you donate during the month, there are certain rewards you can get you can see a list of them on the About Me page of my Twitch channel. And the goal there is, the idea at least is to say, put your house logo. If you are a Hufflepuff, if you're a Harry Potter fan and you know your house, put your house on one and your Twitch handle or whatever name you give me, keep it clean, on one side of whatever the thing is, if it's a coffee mug or a keychain, whatever the case may be, and we'll send it to you in the mail at the end of the month, at the end of the fundraiser. So this is going all through June while I stream Hogwarts Legacy and any other time that I stream, even if it's not Hogwarts. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please come check out the live show if it's still June 2026, and welcome all the donations to help this worthy cause. And the rewards from me to you are just as a thank you. If you're interested in them, you can always just say, nope, I will just donate and thanks. So let's get going here. This is actually a really fun game. I was so excited when this game first came out. Obviously, it's the concept of playing a Harry Potter game and specifically buying money a Harry Potter game, supporting someone whose personal views I do not in any way align with, JKR. But there are a lot of people that made this game, and there are a lot of hardworking devs and people who work at this company who deserve some sort of recognition for their hard work on making this game happen. So that is what I support, and the pittance that she will get from my having purchased this game is already dwarfed by the amount that I will be donating to the Trevor Project myself, independent of the rest of this fundraiser, and I hope that itself will be dwarfed by just by the generosity and love of people who might come into the stream to watch. So hopefully everybody has a great day and can enjoy what is a really great game. So, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I don't exactly remember her accent, but that's the best I got right now. So right off the bat, you know something's up because you are getting your Hogwarts acceptance letter as a 5th year. So something funny's going on here. Here we go. All right. Let me choose with the D-pad, you freaking game. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? It's not a bad starting point, I guess. What do we got? What do we pick? Oh, face shape. I don't really care that much about my face shape. That looks fine. Skin color. Nope, go back. See, if I'm hovering over this, then the D-pad works. Yeah, slightly tan. That's fine. Hairstyle. I'm actually not. I'm okay. That's kind of what my hair looks like these days. Slightly longer than mine. What else we got here? Okay. No. 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 Oh, good God. Sorry. I look at that and I'm like, oh, God, the kid needs a comb. I think you can tell I'm a parent. Alright. I'm still a kid. That slightly rakish look there. Complexion. I'm not sure what the difference is on some of these. Very slight. It's fine, I guess. I'm not a particularly freckly person. Nice. I don't really... This is not... If I was playing Mass Effect or something, then I'd be going, for... the facial scar. Something interesting about it. But there's not a particular need to give my student a facial scarring. I think I might go for the eyebrow one. That's kind of cool. It gives just a slightly rakish look. Alright, eye color. That's staring into the pits of my soul. No heterochromia? Really? There we go. It's subtle enough that it's not going to stand out and, look weird to me later. That looks fine. Eyebrow shape. I don't get terribly creative with my character designs.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsemeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsemeade.
Those sound off to me.
That was quite something.
The bass one just on it sounds like an actual voice. The others sound like they're slightly tinny or echoey.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Let's see. I might go hard. I don't know. Screw it. Let's go hard. I don't remember. The main gameplay wasn't that difficult. I don't remember it being too hard. I'm going normal, and then I may next time I play through, I may do a hard version. Oh, let's see. I need a good magic student name. I know it's not how you spell it, but that's my name. And that way people can say, hello, hello. All right.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Hey, buddy, turn around.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Tag along all you want.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Here we go! Oh, and who are you? Avalanche! You like a fan of wands up there. Could be pulling these carriages through the sky.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new
He who must not be named.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
I'm special.
Or have I?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Ministry, you say?
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months
Okay,
ago.
I vaguely remember that.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her
The code
owl,
word is apple.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Told you I'm special.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Bye! Just to, really get you into this game. I love the fact that now you can see the Thestrals. There's a great detail on their part because you just saw someone die right in front of you. And that's when you can see Thestrals. It's those who've seen death. So it's a great detail that they suddenly became visible to you.
The key!
Accio, baby? There you go. That's using your noggin, Professor Fig.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld. Do
What
love
happened?
magic healing.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
By George.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Nice, you can just
But
literally
stay
just pan
close.
around during these
We've no
cutscenes.
idea who created this portkey. Or why.
So we're off to an exciting start here.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
Just
however
remember this and
flimsy it
indulge
may
me
be.
when I start causing trouble at school. Just saying.
Mind your step.
If I push the up D-pad, then it gives me my goal. You can
Where
go
do
away
you
now.
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten
Yeah.
form of ancient magic.
Yep.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
Ancient
a powerful
None of this
magic wielded
newfangled
by a
modern
rare
crap.
few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I
mean,
am
this is
certain
gorgeous.
it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I mean, just look at the detail that you can see. The clouds are actually moving, and they're slightly out of focus and with the distance. They did such an amazing job with this.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
Ancient
wanted to
magic.
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Okay, so R2 is... Okay. Like I said, gotta remember all this stuff. Alright. Camera to select an active target. Move the avatar with the same stick by disabling. I don't even remember how I like to play this. Yeah. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah. Take that.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Link
Thank
would
you,
be
sir.
proud of me. More subtle than, yellow paint. Oh, hello. 47 gold pieces. Galleons or something, I don't know. Oh, pretty decent range on this thing.
Now, it's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Seems like that might have required like Reparo Maximo or something crazy. Like Reparo seems like it's more like for glasses and small things, not repairing whole stonework bridges. Just saying. Wow, a great range on this.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
It's first scoop. Any map shows you the surrounding area, or with me in the middle, current objective. Okay. How do I turn off the quest objective details so I can stop seeing them? Like that. Okay, thank you.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
What's up, dude? You had style. That looks like the way to go for real. What's this?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Some cool details here. Okay, and then of course the only way you can actually go is over here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I think this is what we're looking for, Professor.
What's this?
What's this?
Professor
What's
Fig.
this?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see
You
anything.
want? I should poke it with something magic.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello, there's a goblin asleep there. Oh, that's right there. I think we're at Gringotts. A very
Hello?
special part of Gringotts.
It can't be.
Hello. I'm Hello.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Sure.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Good thing it didn't just portkey
This
them
way,
again.
Stay close.
Never really clear on portkeys if it's single-use thing or multi-use, because
After you.
I think if I remember right from Goblet of Fire, like they're only good at a certain time or for a certain duration, so I guess it's safe after it's been used in this
If
case.
you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
You gotta think
Vault
12.
is the newest.
That's a
Are
really,
private
really low
entrances to the
number.
bank
It's an
common at
early
Gringotts?
number for them.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
Yep.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Nope, but I've read the book and seen the movie.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Giving in the funny look, aren't you, Hello?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest
that's
section
Frank.
of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Momentous day indeed.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Hello?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm
Not at all
sure.
creepy.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Bye!
Professor?
That This was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Revelio is important.
Yes,
Very
a
important in this
revealing
game.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Steady your wand with the L and guide it along the path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the path. Thankfully, you only have to do that once.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
I saw something
Move
before
a
I
bit
cast it.
closer and try again.
Yeah, see the chest out there? I wonder if that is that something I could have gotten if I looked around first? Damn. I didn't think about that.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that
I
symbol
missed the chest.
again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
I remember to look
If all
around
you
more.
can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But
He,
to what end, I
they did
can't
say he
say.
was quite intuitive as
Stay
a
close.
wizard.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
But I know there's stuff here.
Revelio.
Somewhere in the darkness. I'm going. I think there's something out in the darkness here.
Revelio.
Maybe not. All right, fine. You couldn't have met me. I was already in this direction. You couldn't have just come towards me.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
It's a
That glow
sparkly.
again, but on the floor. Revelio.
I could have sworn I remember there being something here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place in darkness we'll find ourselves later in the game. Probably.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
That's a cool effect right
Are you
there.
all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Come around this way,
Perhaps
dude.
you should cast Lumos.
Not that hard. Basic level spells, obviously. Okay. I've acquired the Wand Lightning Charm, Lumos, which is automatically when slotted to your spell slot. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand, helps you see in dark areas. Whoops. Oh my.
Lumos.
Oh,
Well
okay,
done.
got it.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
So I lose my Revelio when I do that, or I lose my Lumos when I cast Revelio. Okay. Slightly lame, but okay. You move at something slightly faster than a trot of a turtle and peanut butter? Fine. Like I said, I don't remember when there's anything secret or hidden in this game, so like in places like this, where there's nothing else to do. Hi. Invited some friends, did we?
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, Protego enemy attacks. Duh. I read the instructions, I swear.
Potato! Levioso! Pt1! Confringo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo!
Ah, missed it.
Exposo! Lumos!
Revelio.
Stay close!
Okay. Not my fault. He just disappeared.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know, but we're gonna...
What's happening? The wisps of
Aha!
magic.
This
seem
is what
to
I was
be
thinking of.
leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio.
That may be the only one.
Lumos.
Or not. Oh, it's like resetting me. Alright, fine. We'll go the way we're supposed to go.
Revelio. Lumos.
See that?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Goodness.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yeah, we are. I hit the button.
Potato. Lumos.
Okay, hold during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Okay.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Ah, I started too early. Ow!
Potato. Stupefy.
Still too early.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
There we go. Now we can move at a decent pace. Yeah, only works from one side, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Yeah, pretty decent range on Revelio. A little bit of gil, gold, galleons, money, whatever. And a Pensieve, I think? Or is it just a floating thing there? Yeah, I think we got a Pensieve. Hello!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve.
Oh, that you
For
felt...
viewing memories.
Okay, I've heard it pronounced like 3 different ways, so we'll go with pensive. I like that better, actually.
I wonder...
Pensive sounds pompous. Pensive, pensieve.
Follow my lead.
Stick your face in here.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
Percival
the
Rackham.
witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
that's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
They're the customer.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Poor guy, he's just doing his job.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. I think Ranrock made it angry.
I know a way out.
I need to adjust sound levels. Sounds like the voices are getting drowned out a bit.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up
It
the
might
Pensieve, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
There's the theme.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
This really was just freaking amazing the first time I played this. Again, I've only played it the once, really, but it's still whatever else there is to say about the author, what has been done with her work, in addition to her original work, is magical. Like the little house symbol in the bottom corner. snake and then a griffin.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
This
ceremony.
really is just an amazing
I'm no
reproduction
expert,
of
but
the castle.
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sure.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Ah, there he is.
Black.
Yeah, Phineas Nigellus Black, that's right.
Prepare yourself to meet the
He
headmaster.
was referenced in the books.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
For now, as you have no table... Do I get the hat now? I think I do.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to
There
meet.
she is, Professor Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
What the hell is this? A fifth year? I don't do fifth years.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Let's see. What do I want to go for? Obviously, I know the house traits. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. Which do I want to go? Let's go for... Hufflepuff gets shortchanged in general. Should we go for Hufflepuff? I've never seen Slytherin though. Like I think one of my kids might have gotten Hufflepuff. I don't remember. I don't remember what they got. I know one. I'm pretty sure one got Gryffindor, but I don't remember anything about their playthrough when they were doing it. Do we go Slytherin? Why not?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Obviously, I knew what I was choosing when I did it, so we'll go ahead and accept Slytherin. The sort who makes an entrance.
You belong in
Slytherin! There's a Weasley.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Also known as we couldn't code it properly for this sort of game.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned
I'm
flying
really hoping that
altogether,
there's Quidditch in the
but
sequel.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to
Go.
do before
Shoo.
classes begin tomorrow.
Children.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
I'm
As
Aloha
Deputy
Mora.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Nice.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
The wardrobe, looks like. Oh, just steal that kid's apples. Look. Interesting design here. Is that I don't think I've ever seen the inside of the Slytherin common room, I don't think. In any media. The Kenmare Kestrels. You got apples too. Feels suspiciously like an almost exact duplicate of the room I was just in. Oh, no apples in this one. I don't think there's really anything to gain in here at the moment. I will notice, however, look, the fact that they put the reflection in, even if it's indistinct, is impressive because... Oh, it's talking to me. Because reflections are notoriously difficult in games and as a resource thing. They can be done, but they are expensive resources to render and work with. These are all going to be bedrooms, so what's the one that's right across from where I came in? There's another room. All right. Slightly disappointing.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Hello, fellow snake people.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up in the like that poor man from the ministry. Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony?
Yes, far be it from a Slytherin to just waltz in anywhere. I think this is the female dorms this way, probably. Yep.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Yep. I recognize you. Sebastian, yes, I remember you from before.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
I'm Aloe,
Not
Sallow.
everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean by that?
Saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Oh, that looks cool. How do I get out of here? Is it... That looks like it could be a way out. That looks like it could be a way out. I guess I'll find out.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to
I don't
move
remember her.
there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Kapow.
Checkmate. Told you.
Oh, is she the broom race? The
You should have
speed
listened to me.
racer? I think.
Ah, I know who you
Maybe?
are. You're the new
I don't know.
Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that
Yep,
dragon away.
she's the broom
My
rider.
skills on a broom are legendary.
Legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also,
I also
it's
just know
simply
that he
not
sucks at chess.
challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing
Like
like
she
swerving through the
lurched
spires
forward
of
a
the
little with that
castle
one.
and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Which one are you? Oh, ominous gaunt.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based
that-
on all the chatter when you entered the common room,
Does
I'm
their
guessing
common
you're a
room
new
look
figure.
out into the lake?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of
The
Salazar
Gaunt
Slytherin,
family?
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
So not a fan of your family.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I thought it sounded like a giant tentacle. I'm wondering, isn't there like a kraken or something living in the lake? Okay, which stairs is she in? I cannot think of the name of the thing, but it reminds me of something from Welsh folklore. Okay, so she's waiting for me there. What's up here? Okay, the other side of the corridor. Can I see? All right, you know what? I'm gonna switch it to hard difficulty and see. I can always switch it back if it gets to be too much, but I want to give it a try and see what it's like. I was hoping for a bigger map to look at. Probably the older kids' rooms, maybe. Which I don't know that there's ever a reason to go in these places, but it's great that they built them in. And it's amazing that they just added it so you can wander around and see these places. I don't know, maybe there is a reason to go in there later. I don't remember there being a whole lot of reason to go into a lot of the places in Ravenclaw Tower. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are.
What was I doing for the past 4 years instead of coming
You
here?
only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary.
We don't call them owls, we call them OWLs every bloody
What
time.
type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
My very own textbook.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Oh, I remember this statue a little bit.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see
Revelio.
what details the field guide can provide?
The Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Morning, confusing concoction. How you doing tonight? Or today? Join the field. We've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Open the field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. Your new challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back here often to collect rewards that you have unlocked.
Clever.
I recognize you.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I didn't say anything. Why are you opening? It's supposed to only open when someone says the password, you silly door. Alright, let's see here.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit.
Oh, that's right. Fast travel around the
Your
castle.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, there's the map button. Okay. That's right. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. This includes the House Commons and the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own House Common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. We will not be saying flue flames 5 times fast. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the Annex library Annex to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame with square. Central Hall flue flame. Fly to the flue flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now.
Yep.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsemeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what
How to
you
be
might
more
expect.
charming, something most Slytherins
Spells,
need.
Charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I
There
think
should
you will
be
enjoy
a
Professor Ronan.
link
He's a clever,
under,
entertaining wizard.
like on
and
the page. Let me see if I can find it.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
I've never done a Slytherin playthrough. I've played this once, and I'm very much a Ravenclaw player, and I myself. So this is. I don't know what their special quest is like.
Is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students'
Heckert,
education
hey?
in that regard.
Okay, let me see. Let me look up the donation link. Twitch donation on mobile. That should work. That should work for mobile.
You mentioned Hogsemeade, Professor.
Hogsemeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsemeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside.
Oh, good.
the class.
Extra homework.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, but I'm not supposed to talk about it, so I'm, trying to stay honest with Professor.
Sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics.
He knows
of
one
spellcasting.
spell.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Excellent use of pronouns, nice and neutral, so because they don't want to have to program around it.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Aha, keeping tabs on me.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsemeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Heard it. Oh, there's the mirror over there. That's right. I remember that. How is there not a thing for this fountain? Maybe it's the one that's flying around.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, I very cleverly said, I don't know.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute...
Wily Weasleys.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
In-game explanation for why things work. Let's see, main quests. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you need to be at the required level and or have required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing the professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Charms class. Yes, you can just select which one and it'll
The map is
add the tracker.
to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
I remember it being helpful, but
Now,
also
sounds like you've quite a day
taking a
ahead.
while to get
With
used to and
classes
figuring
a
out how
trip
to navigate
Hogsemeade for
properly.
supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Oh my!
I shall
Thank you
reach
so
out
much,
when I have more
Confusing
information
Concoction.
about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your
That is
classes and
very
pay
generous of you, and that's a lot of beans I'm going to have to take down as soon as this conversation is over.
Within these walls.
Okay, we have our first donation to the charity. I would say there are tiers for donations, so but I think based on your time zone, I suspect that you're not in the United States, which means I may not be able to ship things to you. We might be able to work something out if not, then I apologize in advance that is an issue for being able to ship things out of the United States. But might be able to work that up. Okay, so let's see. So that is 10 Bertie Bott's beans. Oh dear. Not looking. Not looking. Oh, that's like bubblegum. That's quite nice. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky very long. The available flavors, by the way, I can read this with my old man eyes. Marshmallow, rotten egg, sausage, lemon. So these are tiny, tiny fonts, seriously. I think that's soap. Tutti Frutti, vomit, watermelon, perhaps, earwax, earthworm, dirt, cinnamon, cherry, candy, something, probably cotton candy, the equivalent, but candy, floss candy, something, boogie, so booger flavored, apparently, blueberry, and they changed on me, and I cannot for the life of me read these last two flavors because they're of tiny black font over red backing, and I cannot read that. I got nothing. I'll put them up on screen for YouTube, but I have no idea what those flavors are. One of them might be black pepper. All right, so we've done one. We'll do the next one. I have no idea what that is. That could be earthworm for all I know. Doesn't taste terribly gross, but I don't know what an earthworm tastes like, so that's two. I almost looked. Not that I would know what the colors mean. What the hell is that? I don't know what it is. It's not terribly pleasant, but I don't know what it is. 3. That could be Tutti Frutti. That one wasn't bad. Warp. Okay, not bad either. That's 5. Halfway through, we're doing okay. Ah, what the hell is that crap? Oh, swallow that one fast. That one could have been earwax. Yeah, there's one bean for every $5. That was what? Was that 5? Was that 5 or 6? I think that was 5. All right, here we go. That one might be dirt. I have no idea. Probably 6. I think this is 7. I don't like it. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that was not pleasant. Number 8. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Number 9. Oh, no. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, dear God. Oh, that one left an aftertaste. All right, this should be number 10. Tell me if I miscounted, but please be something good. I think that was another one that wasn't bad, but it sure as hell wasn't good. Oh. Oh, man, that number 9 was a doozy. Oh. Thank you very much for the donation. Oh, yuck. Okay, let's explore our book here. We have quests. So this I remember, you have to go to different things, and there will be 2 more side quests that unlock here specifically. Main quests, assignments, relationship quests, side quests. That's about all I remember of that. Ah, okay, there we go. The challenges. Complete quests to advance the story and make your mark on the world. So, 2 main story quests to unlock legendary gloves. And 1 more of these to unlock Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Okay. So that's obviously the progress on the game as a whole, is the completion percentage for this whole thing here. I do have quite a few things that I unlocked that it gave me by default, apparently. The Kelpie statue. Oh, no. Okay. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the appearances that I've unlocked that it gave me for free when I was first opened the game. I can wear an Azkaban prisoner uniform. Fantastic. Not really. Charms Professor gloves. Nice. Inspired by everyone's favorite Charms teacher and the head of Slytherin House. Okay, I may be putting those on, since I'm a Slytherin this time. And, okay, here we go. Now I can change my gear. Okay, so some things do affect your defense, offense, and health, if I remember right. Unequip. A dark flat cap. Neckwear. What do I have here? Nah. Too preppy. Obviously, you get your traditional school robe by default. And under the robe is a perfect vest uniform, well appointed. Okay, and I think that's it. Okay, so Charm Compass. Okay, so that should tell me where to go, I assume. I believe you have to have Accio to grab the flying pages like that. I don't think there's any way for me to grab it until then. There is something to be said for exploring.
Revelio.
There we go, finally. And just wandering around and finding stuff, and I will be certainly be doing a lot of that as we go. Because that's how you gain XP and unlock stuff. The Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora.
I don't believe
I'm Alohomora.
Hello, I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect.
I was about to say, I think there's something to do with Lumos on this.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Alright, so if I remember right...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I want to say it's... down this way? Oh, hello. Oh. No, I don't believe it is down this way. Or down here? I can't remember what the thing looked like. What sort of... Okay, I remember the butterfly. We're looking for the butterfly. But beyond that, I don't remember. And we may not be anywhere near that part of the castle where it's found. They're usually pretty darn close, if I remember right. But beyond that, I don't remember. Where are we? Oh, this is the access to the greenhouse, maybe?
Revelio.
Hear the ding. Ding is farther away. No, there's no ding. Ah, greenhouse. Okay, yeah, this is the greenhouse. Yeah, there's only so far I think I'm going to be allowed to go in here. Because I'm not in this class yet.
Revelio.
Oh, I see something up here. Oh, cool. Money. I hear the ding.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't remember what else to do with that. Where's the ding?
Revelio.
The ding is not nearly as helpful as I think it should be. Alright, fine. Maybe it's just those locks that it's pinging off of. I don't remember what does and doesn't ping.
Revelio.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley. Okay. Hello. Teacher? Alright, I guess I have the fast travel here. And that's just back over there. Alright. We'll be coming back here for class anyway. But, God, I mean, just look at this place. You're just mostly allowed to wander around free to so many places.
Revelio.
I think I have to light you on fire.
My older brothers were all sorts.
Oh, I remember these things. Okay, I worked these out before I was, like, supposed to at some point, so I know I'm allowed to. Let's see. There's be another one around here somewhere that matches that. It's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. Because there's that dude, he turns invisible. He has 1 horn, 2 horns, 3 heads, 4 something, 5 legs on that. I don't know why that one's a 6. 8 legs, and then 9 heads. I don't remember how to know what the combination is, though. But this is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And
this looks like the location from the painting.
Oh!
What could be so special about
it? I see the butterfly.
Lumos.
Follow me, butterfly.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
It was down the stairwell, just on the opposite side.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Hiya! Okay, somewhere is the other one of these. The other thing that goes with this. And it's like a math puzzle.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh, we got a flu network.
Last time I have a potion idea that
Okay, the math puzzle is not going to be out here. Oh, it's above it, duh. Okay, but I don't know how to tell what number to plug in there. So there's 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Revelio on the door, maybe?
Revelio.
Aha! 21. Okay, so 11 plus 2 is 13. So the first one should be 8. So that's the spider. And 5 plus 9 is 14. So the second double thing should be a 3. I think that should do it. Ha-ha! Collections updated, magical diagrams. Okay. I got a striking paisley hat. Really? Alright. Okay, I'm glad I remembered how to do those things. Yeah, I remember when I first found it, and I got Revelio, and I solved one of those things, and I forget how much later I saw the thing that's actually supposed to teach you how to solve them. This should be the library. Yes. There's a lot of secrets in here.
Revelio.
And I only remember how to get to a couple of them. Like, I think you need a Confringo cold spell or something to get that one. I don't think I can just dive through the fireplace, can I? Yeah. You need an ice spell to put the flames out. Okay, another flu thingy. A flu flame. Found a flu flame. That takes an Alohomora. These take some sort of key. I don't remember the offhand how you get that.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Ooh, there's a blue mirror back there somewhere. Oh, there's one right up there, is there? Ho ho ho.
Lumos.
That would be... Is that right in front of that dude? Maybe? Excuse me. Excuse me! Move, please. Important wizard. Yep, found it. How's that?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, wait, there's a chest there I walked right past. Mahogany fingerless gloves. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think that's probably about all we can do here. There will be quests and such that show up here later.
Revelio.
And plenty of secrets. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone's been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her greatest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Alright. There is someone here that has some sort of quest at some point. I don't know when they show up, though. Alright. Alright. Alright, I think let's just go ahead and take a class, do what we're supposed to do for once. Let's activate a Flu Flame. Oh, we already did that. That's what we came down with. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's so much to discover around this place. It's insane, but... Oh, no, you're just Lenora. Hello.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Took me like...
How?
2 minutes.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical.
Like a moth to the frame.
Pity I was so close to solving it.
It
You
really
have a knack
is.
for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Welcome in, Dread and Raiders.
The moth.
Starve Guitars, welcome. She's mad because I completed a quest that she was puzzling over.
Revelio.
Hello, my character is Elo Homora. Alright, where am I supposed to be going here, by the way? Oh, I actually stored these letters. Okay, cool. Forgot about that. I don't think I'll be wearing that. +2 to defense, but no. How y'all doing tonight? We are, for anybody who came in, we are doing a charity stream to benefit the Trevor Project. There are some tiered rewards available in the About Me section. The first and foremost is that for every $5 donated, regardless of anything else, I will be eating a Bertie Bott's bean. I've already had 10 tonight with mixed results, we'll say. Number 9, I had to go dive for my water because that was pretty nasty. And then for the other stuff, for anybody who lives in the United States, because shipping issues, there are some possible rewards if you are interested in them and you donate at that tier. I'm happy to. The goal is to take your preferred Hogwarts house, print it out on whatever the item you choose at the reward tier is, and I will send it to you at the end of the month when the fundraiser is over. My wife has been she was like, oh wait, if you do something like that, I'll have to use my sublimation printer and I might have to get the new one I've been thinking about getting. So I really had to twist my wife's arm to get her to cooperate with this process. So, but I'll be running the charity all month long. Be happy to have anybody stop in and even just lurk. No charity donation required or expected. This is all just in good fun, but definitely trying to raise money for a good cause. And I was needing to pick a quest and figure out how the hell to get there. I think let's go to Charms class first. And I don't have a flame nearby. So it's that direction. So if anybody has not seen this game before, it is gorgeous. They did such an amazing job recreating Hogwarts for this game.
Revelio.
Da-da-da! The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. It's the Wyvern of Why Not. By nature, I am a Ravenclaw. However, since I have not played or seen the common room before, I am a Slytherin. So I consciously chose to choose Slytherin. There's a house-specific quest at some point in the game, and I have no idea what the Slytherins is like. And we've already seen their common room down in the dungeon. It's kind of groovy. The entrance is like a snake that moves up and opens a door as it rises up out of the ground with a curve of its coils. Pretty cool. There's so much like this statue. Once I get a Reparo spell, I can repair that for some stuff. This dude down here with a globe, I don't remember what spell it is, but something will make him do something. There's just, the game is ridiculously huge of completionist nature.
Revelio.
And, oh, Blue Flame. Found Fruit Flame. Okay, now we're in a whole new section. This is the section of the house that has, or the Hogwarts that has all the buildings and classrooms and stuff in it, basically. The ding means there's something in range I can find. I'm not seeing anything, though. Curious. I'm using a second hand. Oh, it's probably this lock.
We do hope it's you.
Revelio.
Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Alright. Cool. Oh, we just leveled up. And okay, that's the flame I just turned on. Alright, we are looking for our charms classroom. Something back here. What do I remember being back here? Oh, okay, I remember what's back there. We'll get to that later. He does not move. Some of the skeletons move. It's basically blueprints. You have to touch all the globes.
Revelio.
Really? There's no Revelio for that nice-looking statue. It seems so kind. Hello. I love the... Like I said, they did such a great job making this place full of magic. Still gotta go up. I don't remember what's down. For now, I'm following the rules, going where I'm supposed to go, and then I will go on an exploring spree later. You have to go on multiple exploring sprees, because like I said, there's that statue that takes a Reparo, which I don't have yet. So if I go exploring now and find a whole bunch of stuff, I still won't be able to do anything with it, because I don't have all the spells I need to... Kitty! Pet the kitty! Oh, I took a kitty. Need some meat on him, though. That's a skinny kitty. Well, back to you. Don't complain. I'm not the one who doesn't feed you enough. Fluffling.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yes, Ignacio Wildsmith. You're very clever. And Lumos. Looking for that, to the location in that picture. I don't remember where it is. What's in here? Oh. Hello. We're not going that way. We need to keep going up. Three-headed.
Revelio.
Oh, I see a chest. I can't get to the chest. Nobody here? Just walk out. It's girls' bathroom, but you know. Quick trip in and out. Nobody saw that. True flame. Professor Fig. We met him earlier. Level log. Psh. That is a wild looking one. I have no idea what that's showing. Who are you?
Revelio.
Nobody important enough to get a card. Sucks to be you. Oh, see you.
Lumos.
Yeah, back down the stairs. So when you find the location, you Lumos to attract the moth. And take it back to... It was down one more? Or was it over here? Crap. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Alright, back to what I was trying to do. Don't distract me, I'm trying to go to class. Okay. Who are all you people?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lab.
Alright, here we go, our first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No, I have not.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
I don't know. I only know 2 spells.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, good. This is the Accio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks
Yeah, I think we get our
as the
Accio.
blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. There we go. I just have to complete the path before the red thing catches up with me.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics
One
down,
person
and
cast
it is
it
an
once.
exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Day 1 classes, we take a field trip outside. Wish my classes had been like this. I also wish my classes had included magic, but, you know, hey.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, I vaguely remember this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Sure, with no instruction whatsoever.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Ha! No, aim at that one, please.
That's it. Splendid. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I forget how defensive you have to play this, or offensive, rather.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Very good.
Be sharp.
Like, I think she can hit it. But I think at this level, I think all I have to do is max it out with regular points, and I think I'll be good.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Stop. Halto.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Hello.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Which did what? Oh. Oh. Crap.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What did last round do?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Crap. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright. But maybe well, she's probably going to pull hers at an angle again. Alright. Can still do this. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good.
That's it.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Well done.
Hello.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Alright, now I can Accio flying pages to my hand.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
One thing I do appreciate about this is they
That's good to hear.
give you little bits
It's a lot
more
to
about
take
the
in all
world
at
than you
once.
ever
To
get
put it lightly.
in
remember
definitely
how
from
I
the
felt when
movies,
I
but
first arrived.
even from some of the
I
games
transferred here
or from some of the
Wagadu
books. I mean,
just before my 4th year.
it's like I think
My
you
mother
learn about
received
the
an offer to teach the
existence of
mission here.
Ugadao,
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were
but you never
halfway
meet anybody
around the
from
world
there.
at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than
Wagadu,
Hogwarts?
excuse me. I didn't hear her pronounce it
Wagadu
originally.
School of
Sorry.
Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes.
I was about to say, I think they
But
do
I did have
wandless
to learn how
more.
to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems
It's more fun to
very
flourish.
dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Revelio. Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Oh.
Well, you
So much stuff back there.
to be precise, Sebastian. You know
A word,
it would work
if you would.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak
As all the
with me,
best old people
Professor?
should be.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okie day. Oh, his personal office is locked. I wonder why. Is this a door back here, or... No, okay. Not yet, at least.
After
You never
my
know.
brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
That seems to define most of the wizarding world, apparently, because, you know, we regularly just put our children in harm's way.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, nice to meet you, I guess. So, and I also, again, the, where is my Accio?
Hogwarts looks like to Muggle.
Where'd it go?
Accio!
Haha! Yeah, so, as I was trying to say, one thing I, again, was very impressed by in this game is the sheer diversity of the students and the teachers and just the different cultures that are represented here that you would think... I don't know, the representation of all sorts of different things, it's sad when that representation isn't appreciated by the author, perhaps, in other ways. Okay, so we have 3 plus 0 plus something is 5. So let's look for our number 2.
It was Hephaestus.
And 4 plus 1 plus something is 12, so 4 plus 1, 5, plus 7. 2, 3, 5, 7.
Revelio.
Whatchamacallit? Why can I not think of it? The flying, dead-looking horses. I just had the name in my brain earlier. Crimson Motley Garb. Interesting. Alright. Anything interesting going on in here? Pet the kitty. Wow. Again, skinny kitties. Who's not feeding these cats? Nice. Alright, what's up here? I think, is this the way to the astronomy tower?
Revelio.
I think so. Hello? Something out there? It's the way to something. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Indeed. Good luck with that, Barnabas. Da-da-ba-ba. Oh, hello. I don't know you.
Revelio.
Oh! Don't do that. Not cool, dude. Ah, yes, this must be on the way to the astronomy tower. Cool. Astronomy class. I have no idea what this person would sound like. My dear Satyavita, you will be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles mind you as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at the Earth's orbit as a means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sukrita. No idea what that person should sound like. I don't recognize that name culture that would go with that. Oh, okay, just that thing. Alright, well, we got the tower at least on the board. I don't think we're going to be able to go too far up here. But I could be wrong.
Revelio.
Hello.
Lumos.
Okay, someplace with a telescope pointing out. Probably quite near.
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
Oh, that's Peeves, apparently.
Leave me alone, Peeves.
Okay. Hello? Owl? I will just leave you alone. Oh, hello, butterfly. There you were. That's what I was looking for. This would be this underspot here. This would be where Harry was hiding in at the climax of book 6, for instance. It was right down here. So I mean, they really did put like everything in here. Alright, where's that mirror? Ta-da! All right. Let's see. There we go. Looking for the flu. New side quests are available. Okay, let's look at our quests. Dark Arts class. I thought it said I had new quests. Levioso. Okay. Well, we passed Defense Against the Dark Arts on the way here at one point, didn't we? Excuse me. Important wizard coming through. Oh, hello. Alright, still lower.
My entire family.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Uh-huh. Anything flying up there I need to grab? Nope. Okay. Where are the... Wait, didn't I unlock a... I unlocked a flu thing. Oh, wait. Oh, so there's... Chest in... Oh, it's a chest I can't use yet. I unlocked a flu thing right outside Defense Against the Dark Arts, didn't I? Astronomy Tower, Charms Classroom, Professor Fig. There we go, Defense Against the Dark Arts. Haha! Fast travel. Oh wait, wasn't there a page flying around somewhere over here? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Hello? Oh. Right outside. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's do our second class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself
Haven't
how
taken that
an
history
woman
class
like
yet,
me
so
single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
The more you know.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso, not Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Uh-oh, Cinema says the game sound is out of sync. I wish I knew how to correct that on the fly.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time,
Let me get through this class and I'll
cast
see
Levioso
if I know
first,
how to fix it.
Then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
good. Now, well done.
Flop.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your
Welcome in,
marks.
by the way, Cinema.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Protego.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick.
Send all of my students with this debt.
Oh, I hit Protego.
What are you doing up there?
Did it wrong. Alright.
You're good.
Protego. Now for Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend
Rather good
yourself.
at this, aren't you?
I know.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I don't know if I beat him or not. I guess since I knocked him off the back of the table?
I put you on the spot, and you
Yes.
rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
I mean,
Professor.
we were both Slytherin, so
Glad
either
to
way
have
we
the
would have gotten the
opportunity to
points. That feels like kind of a
If
gimme.
what I've seen today is any indication,
I'd be proud
we can
of it, Cinema.
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's see.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough.
I did a little
Consider
bit.
yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have
Who
to be
does
clever
that?
enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah, we'll be doing
Till
that.
next time.
Okay. Where can I? I don't know what to do about the sound. Yeah, that is one thing, like, you would expect to hear a lot more just side chatter in the students. What is this? That's a tree that's... Oh, this
What
is my
about the room, Professor?
side
I
thing.
was thinking
Oh!
the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
That is really weird.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not
At this
discussed
point, all I
my
could do is
training?
just keep going
He
and...
continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct.
It's
Professor.
weird, because again, it's some of the sound from the game, but not all of it seems to be on a delay.
You must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
Well, I appreciate you telling me.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsemeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsemeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsemeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't think it matters, but let's do Nettie.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Branch outside the
Excellent
house.
choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
Thank you for
assignment,
pointing
your
out all
friend
these
will meet you
people
at
by
the
name.
castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think it's just queuing off the lock. Okay. Okay, wait. What was that? Something about Reparo that I missed. Oh, okay, I'm going to learn Reparo when I report to Professor Ronan. That's definitely worth checking out sooner rather than later. Locked. Why do people lock so many doors around here? It's a school. Why are they closing these curiosity doors?
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Kinda
A number
dangerous.
of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson
Because
or
I said so.
lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Got it. Revelio. Levioso.
Aha! That's what I do in those. Okay, good to remember that. I'm going out here for some reason.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Possibly that one.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay, mending. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Okay. So, we have our next quest is outside and lets us start exploring the outdoors around Hogwarts. Or we can do some more exploring around inside. Kind of tempted to just head outside and start getting some outdoor work done. Head over to Hogsemeade and buy stuff that I'm going to need. Let's do that. Ancient magic throw. I think I need to go in here and over. Maybe.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, wait. What are you? Hello.
Oh,
Cressida?
dear. I shall get...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the
let's
way.
see.
And I'm
How
afraid
old did I make the
everything's not
protagonist in my
all
book?
right. I may be in a
There
spot of
are
trouble with the librarian.
two,
You
I
see,
guess you
I'm
could say,
fond of creating
protagonists
my own
in the
charms.
trilogy
Thought
book,
I'd perfected
the
my
series
light
that
as a
I
feather
have out
charm to
there
use
on
my library
Amazon.
books. My arms get so tired carrying
One
them
of
around
which,
all day.
what the younger of
But I must have
whom
confused the
is
Latin word for feather with bird in my
late
incantation.
teens,
Because
like
when I opened my
18-ish,
bag
you know,
just now in
20,
the
somewhere in there.
library,
I
it
don't
literally
remember
took
exactly his
flight.
age off the top of my head. I have it written down somewhere in my work, obviously. And then the other protagonist that it follows is his uncle, so it's, you know, one generation up. I want to say he's in his he's somewhere in his mid 40s ish by the when the book starts. Like I said, I have their exact date of birth for everybody that you meet in the book, but I don't remember how old they are off the top of my head. But it's that same old enough to enroll yourself in a holy warrior training and wield swords and be muscular and fight things, but not so old that, you know, you're too old to fall in love for the very first time and that sort of thing. If that makes sense.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Meat sounds like a
You could
snitch.
get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Getting more older than the protagonists. Yeah, that is a problem growing up and aging out of some games.
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could
That is
collect them
the
and
one
bring
thing I'll
them
say
to
about
me,
that series,
I can
though,
remove
is
the
that
charm.
there's 3 planned trilogies once I get back to work on writing the next one, and it jumps generations as it goes, so the adults in the first trilogy start getting old and necessarily dying off through one means or another. In the second trilogy, the teenagers and the the younger generation is now becoming the parents in the older generation and having children, who then will, in the third trilogy, they'll be the ones coming of age, and so it groups generationally across the trilogies, so that characters that you can follow them from the early days when they're children in the first trilogy, or they may not be born yet until they're having kids of their own by the end of the third trilogy.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Accio! Nobody saw that.
Only 4 more to go.
Just be calm.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Well, 'twas a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. He's always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I almost said Snape. I am utterly convinced if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Aberroth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. 3 downstairs. I'm assuming the other 2 are going to be upstairs. See 1. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? That one. Oh, that's a field guide. Or was that the book? I don't know. Oh, I see one. Come back here. Haha!
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
A second. Blue 4-eye spectacle. Here you go, Cressida.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime
I may not
soon.
be Slytherin enough. I didn't demand
To
a
work
reward.
out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an
A few
answer
hamlets
as to why
outside
the
of
Hogsemeade
Hogsemeade.
was empty.
I'm going to try and visit them all this year.
Yep, wrong thing.
All over the
Better
world.
reset my quest marker here.
You never know who you'll meet. Spotted a
Okay,
vampire
I
from
think we
the-
gotta go this way.
Revelio.
Where's... Oh, maybe it's the page that's flying around out there.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Kitty in a jar. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Penger Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. At least it's not a real cat. They're like taxidermied magically in there. That would be weird.
Every year.
Okay. True flame.
Revelio.
Can there be something in front of these? Come on. Teach me. I'm a student. I want to learn. There we go. The Three Sisters' bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Agrilshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they're rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. You do it just to mess with the locals, don't you?
I thought Professor Black would get
Revelio.
Nothing from me?
A broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Bortnaby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Argyllshire? Okay. Okay, Argyllshire. Alright, I don't promise to get that right ever again.
Revelio.
The flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Scragglethorpe, the Heedless. Looks sort of headless as well, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Place in Scotland, alright. Alright, what do we got?
Natty,
Oh yeah,
I
we're going
hope
to
I
the
haven't kept you
Hogsmeade
waiting
now.
long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsemeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsemeade experience.
Now talk dead eyes. Seriously. This place is gorgeous.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Parents.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Not so much, no.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They're potion ingredients, dude.
At, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Honk, 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 honk. There's the dark forest.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Forest, excuse me.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Look at that.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Welcome in, Joker and Raiders. How are y'all doing tonight?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Oh, I remember Poppy.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Fluflame.
Why is it off limits?
Because it's forbidden. It's in the name, dude.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Pause here for a second. How are you doing tonight, Joker? Uncle John, welcome in as well. Nice to see you tonight. Oh, but you mod for someone else who's raising money for Trevor Project? Excellent. Yeah, it seemed like I enjoy this game. I played it once, and I believe I got everything really, and just haven't played it since that first time. And I figured doing a charity stream for the Trevor Project specifically while playing this game seemed rather appropriate to me. So, holy crows! Speaking of the Joker, has donated $69 to support the Trevor Project. Well, Joker, there's a list of rewards, should you so choose, that are available on the About Me page. Hold on, I got an ad break here. I'm not sure. Give me just a second for that. Okay, so Joker, I got in the About Me section of my page, there's a list of potential rewards, what have you, if you want, for you donating. And if you pick one, I will have my wife put the Hogwarts house logo of your choice, as well as your screen name for Twitch if you want, and send you said item in the mail at the end of this month once the fundraiser is over. So, which I'm planning for it going on for the whole month. So, if you want one, just let me know and whisper, and I'll need to get your address from you at some point. But again, not till the end of the month, so you don't need to make any decisions now. But the available rewards are, like I said, on the About Me page. Yep. So I did 10 beans so far when Confusing Concoction donated earlier. But I'm just about to do them now, so I have $69, so that's only 13. So here we go. And I don't know what's what. I'm not looking. Oh crap! I got a crappy one again. I don't know what that is, but I do not like that one. Oh, I had that one earlier. And it got caught in my throat. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's bile. I don't. I mean, I don't. It's been a long time since I've tasted earwax, so I don't know. But I don't think so. I honestly don't know what it is. I can't put a name to it. That's one. Ooh, okay, that's a nice happy cinnamon. I'm okay with that one. Ooh, a spicy one too. The colors are, but I can barely read the names on some of these, and I'm also not looking at it, so I don't know what color the thing I popped into my mouth was. Number 3. What the hell is that? Wasn't bad. Could have been sausage? I don't know. That was number 3. I don't think pencil's an option, although there are a couple of these that I just flat out can't read, so I don't know. All right, this is number 4. Okay, this is a good one. I have no idea what that was. It wasn't bad, though. One of these days I'm going to be embarrassed. I'm going to be like, oh, this one's really good, and then find out it's booger flavored or something, and I don't know. Number 5. Okay, another decent one. Feels kind of fruity. Could be cherry. Number 6. Okay, this one's okay. Maybe blueberry. Seven. Okay, another good one. Tastes kind of cherry-like again. I should like store that one on the back of my cheek in case I get another crap one so I can wash the flavor out. That was 7, right? Would be number 8. I think that's the same one. Yeah, not bad. All right, number 9. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Well, this is not making me reach for the water right away. 10. Yeah, again, I don't know what that flavor is, but at least it wasn't a bad one. 11. Okay, I'll go on. Possibly tutti frutti. I don't think fish and cat food is on here. That was 11. I mean this is 12. I suspect that's earthworm, but not having eaten an earthworm before, I can't confirm that. And possibly number 13, if I'm keeping the count correctly. Is there a marshmallow? There's marshmallow. I think that was marshmallow. Oh dear God, there's a rotten egg in here somewhere. Okay. Well, there was 13 beans, thanks to the generosity of Speaking the Joker. Very much appreciated, sir. Well, at least I didn't end off on a crap one. Okay, we are headed over to Hogsemeade. Stopped outside the Forbidden Forest here. Saw some hippogriffs take flight overhead. Yeah, all of this area out there, like so much of this, you get to fly over and explore. Once you get a broom, like there's the docks, the where the boats go that bring the first years in, and also, of course, where
I confess, I was
Snape
surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area.
has a
since
very
you're relatively new
final
here.
scene, shall we say?
She said that?
Okay, I cannot. Well, Thestral.
She knows more about me
Thestrals,
than I
that's
had
what they
thought.
are. I could not remember. I had the name earlier at the beginning of the stream, and then I couldn't remember the name
Much
later.
can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Leaping toadstools. And I apologize. Cinema has already told me there is a bad audio desync that I can't seem to do anything about. So for anybody coming in, I am aware of it, and I can't do anything about it right now.
And unfamiliar.
Oh,
I'm getting used to things.
Crystal things.
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
Moonstone.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Kitty. Seriously, all the cats way too skinny. They look like just slightly taller ferrets almost. They need more meat on them. I can't remember what plants.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Hello.
Pleasure.
Sorry.
you
Personal
might
space.
want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Oh, the demi-gaze.
Mr. Moon?
Or demi-guys.
Demi-
Something like that.
Guys.
Guys.
Ugly
Demi-guys.
and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsemeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, all these paths that we'll get to go exploring around.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. You can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsemeade.
Everything's locked.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
He's not John Hurt, though,
You should
so...
be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsemeade at your
I
own pace.
wondered
We
when
can
we'd
meet up
see
in the
you,
town circle
Mr.
when you are
Potter.
finished.
It seems like only
Enjoy
yesterday
yourself.
your parents
I will
were
see you
here
soon.
buying their first pots. Okay, so this is the Hogsemeade map. Room store, Ollivanders, tomes and scrolls. So it's nice that like shows you the places you need to go so you can identify them when you pull your map open. Let's go check out Ollivanders first. And it's highlighted, so it's very convenient.
Merlin, blooming beard. Him.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes.
Oh, I came into the wand
about
shop looking
time.
for to buy
You're
myself
our
an
new
owl.
fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
I believe if you have an account on one of the Potter sites or something, and you have chosen your own personal wand, if you sync it up at the beginning of the game, it will import your wand for this. But since I don't have that, it doesn't matter.
Well, go ahead, swish.
But no flicking.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
No, definitely not.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Nope.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Bad one. Bad one.
This is proving to be trickier
No
than
biscuit.
I had anticipated. How
Oh,
perplexing.
he put the box in backwards.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Perhaps the one that's sticking out and looks different than the rest.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
But we're not going to show you yet because you get to choose yourself. Okay. Alright, so you can choose.
How intriguing.
I don't believe there's any functional difference. It's all just cosmetics for what you want your wand to look like.
Curious indeed.
That's not bad.
How intriguing.
Kind of like the look of that one.
Curious indeed.
Did it change it at all? Okay, we got you, willow, walnut, vine, sycamore, spruce, silver lime, rowan, redwood, red oak, poplar, pine, pear, maple, laurel, lark, hornbeam, holly, hazel, hawthorn, fir, English oak, elm, elder, ebony, dogwood, cypress.
intriguing.
Stop saying that. chestnut, cherry, cedar, black walnut, blackthorn, beech, aspen, ash, apple, alder, and acacia.
Curious indeed.
Well, I'll go for a red oak.
How intriguing.
Nice 13 inches.
Curious indeed.
Unyielding. Or quite bendy.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
That one. I would like you to move. Thank you. Again, I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever, but... Alright, the Dragon Heartstring serves as the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. Hair of a Unicorn that serves as the core of the wand, known for producing consistent magic. The Phoenix Feather, the feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of the wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. Again, I don't think it matters. Go Phoenix, just because I like the idea of a variety of magic.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary.
I've never seen a wand glow like that before, even though that's what I do for a living.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
I see you flying around up there, Paige. Where'd you go? Yeah, so many locked doors around here. Sonkos! Some truly silly stuff in here.
Revelio.
There we go. Dung Bomb. A favorite among pranksters, the Dung Bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post-haste. Bewildering can of mystery. It appeared off screen. It's very much still a mystery, apparently. She did it. Okay. I don't... Well.
Revelio.
Frog spawns soap. An amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to wash with this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in water, a cohort of wriggling tadpoles hatches right out of the suds. What were you again? Jack in the Box. Ah, okay. Okay. Y'all got nothing on the Weasleys. But they don't exist yet, so someday. Alright, let's see if we can get through these quests and everything for the rest of tonight. So we did all the vendors, we need the potions. J. Pippin's potions.
Hey. Welcome to J. Pippin's potions.
Are you J. Pippin?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
No,
When I
you're
heard
Perry
the bell,
Pippin.
I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Perry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for
Yes.
all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set
She
your
told
things
me
aside
all about you.
immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of
Even
this soon
put a
enough.
stopper
As it's your
in
first
death.
time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Healing potion, yes, I do need that one.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Stench of the dead. Essence gathered from Inferi. Ingredients for Thunderbrew. Yes, you can sell some of this stuff if you want, which I probably will eventually to get more money. I'm pretty sure I'd like just having it, I think, puts it in the available inventory of stuff. I don't think I need to keep it on hand for any reason. If I'm not going to wear it. But you find so much friggin' clothing in this game. Like that. Alright, so our last stop should be Tomes and Scrolls. Haha, jumped you.
I wouldn't mind it. It doesn't look good, I can tell you that. Soon we'll be up to our wands in goblins.
Revelio.
To swing a needle.
Accio. Lumos.
I think I know where I know in principle where that is. Whether I remember how to get there or not is a totally different matter. I think it's behind me. Look at the big barrel. Yeah, I think it's the other side of that.
Lumos.
Okay, where's the butterfly? Butterfly. There you are. Just as bad as Simon. go. Oh, hello. Chest of money just sitting back there. No one to mind it. Therefore, no one to mind if I take it.
An inquiring mind.
Ooh.
Revelio.
The enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts handy for conjuration. Hello?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what
Which
you
for
want.
a normal student, why the hell would I need these?
Let's have a look.
Like, I know what they're for eventually, but at this point, why would a normal student like, hey, you can summon your very own small potions station? Not to mention a potting table.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I will eventually. Okay, we have accomplished our things. Now, what do we need to do? Oh, don't. I almost Akio'd the owl.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? There's the surrounding area, which is a pretty darn sizable area when you get down to it. I was impressed with how much they gave us. Okay. No, visit magic. Okay, the magic neep. Oh. Good. There it is. Wrong icon. Hey-ya!
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds.
That's right,
Professor
seeds. I
Weasley
forgot that
arranged
was
for
on
me
the
to
list.
collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Pippin purchased potions.
What say we get you a packet of dipping seeds?
I can't think of a P word that works for ingredients.
Do have a look around.
Pippin's
Plenty
purchased
of ingredients
potions
to pique
paraphernalia.
your interest,
No,
I
not
wager.
quite right.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Magic Neep Cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. What are you hiding inside the shop? Also, I had a giant tree root grow across my door and I can't actually get back into my shop anymore. Yep. Alright, here we go. Plot development.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Or perhaps today is the day we get attacked by a troll!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, he had a buddy.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arrest the momentum!
Whoops.
What was that?
Ike was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
I dodged. Alright, crap, yeah. Mixed up my buttons there. Dang it, stop it! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I pushed the potato button, clearly.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Arrest the momentum.
Dang it! Timing on the dodging is definitely wrong. Come on. Okay, seriously? Okay, I did very badly. I know I'm in hard mode, but still. Hadouken!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
We get some house points for that?
Beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
Accio.
Come here. Page.
Reparo.
Fixing the things, fixing the things.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I was about to say, there's some poor dude dead there. No, it's just the statue. Just repair a whole store here, huh? That's something that students can do, sure. Is that a page or a bird over there?
Revelio.
Tis a page.
Accio. Revelio.
Sneakoscope. The sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost immediately. All but useless, if you ask me. Okay, something back there. Oh, there's a chest right there.
Revelio.
And I can't do the demiguise yet. There it is. No.
Revelio.
Hi, Hengist, I assume, of Woodcroft. The statue of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsemeade, after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Darn those Muggles and their persecutions. Okay. Did I miss fixing something? Yes, something somewhere is still broken. Oh, there we go.
Accio.
Nope, I want...
Reparo.
There.
Revelio.
Gladrag's Wizardwear. Founded in 1750 with the locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. That would probably be me.
We were just talking about
I
you.
was just in this room. Give me a second.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer
Let's
you
not go
something
overboard.
much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What you got for me? Traditional school robe, +5 offense. Okay. Current offense and defense, yada yada yada. Select the robes. I have a daring cloak and the traditional, that one. Let's go with the daring ones. That's better. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get all sorts of stuff here. It's actually not too expensive, all things considered.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Okay, not thrilled with the look of this thing.
Worthy items, should you be inclined.
Gladrag's Mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion.
Use my shop at
Gear. I want to say, isn't there a way to... I can choose the appearance that I want without sacrificing what I'm actually wearing. Yeah. Because I like the look of the... I like the basic look better than that brown thing. The appearance of... for the black gloves. Face wear. Increase my defense. But they look dumb. Invisible face wear. Headwear. Defense. Defense. Okay, and my outfit. What do we got here? Quite a few to choose from. So this is nice. You can choose the one with the best stats that you like without being like, yes, it helps me out the most, but it looks dippy. That one's not bad regardless. Okay. Do I have wand handles? And did they make any difference whatsoever? No, thank you. Neckwear! It's not that cold outside, but... Okay, so we just got some upgrades. Alright, quick trip to the store for some butterbeer, and then I think we're going to call it a night. Actually, we'll probably call it a night before that, but I want to finish this off.
Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
And for her very own reasons, I believe is one of the best characters in the game. It's a suspicious person in a hat.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to
Welcome
the child,
in, Raiders. Haley
you have
Comet.
no value to me.
I don't believe we've met, so welcome in. Thank you for stopping by.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
How are you doing this evening, or whatever
Goblins are
time
really
zone you happen to have?
perfect. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Finish off get to a stopping point in this scene fast.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Yeah, I don't think we can pause mid-scene.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The
Something
only
not
brutes
right
we
indeed.
usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Oh, look, it's the bad guys.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
That's right.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I can try.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything.
I'm just doing
But it's
normal.
perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Hey, sorry that took so long to get through that scene there. Welcome in, Haley, and any raiders who came in. My name is Bronx. I think that's the right command. It is the right command. Excellent. Yeah, so I'm doing a charity stream for the whole month of June, streaming Hogwarts Legacy. I've played this once before, all the way through collecting everything when it was still fairly new, and then haven't touched it since. So I decided a good time to go through that would be during Pride Month, when I can raise money for a good cause for the Trevor Project, which helps out LGBTQ+ youths, and specifically while playing this game as a bit of a stick in the eye for the author, who, while I respect her work greatly, I do not believe like her personal views so much. Such is life. Anyway, welcome in. We are doing donations. I do many sometimes they're manly voices for the fairies. Sometimes there are all sorts of different types of voices. I meant to do a shout out and see what you were in. There we go. Also playing Hogwarts Legacy. I meant to ask that before. Yeah, so I'm playing through for the first time as a Slytherin, so it's my first time down in their common room earlier tonight. And I don't know what the Slytherin specific quest is that shows up after a while. I've played through as a Ravenclaw, and I saw one of my sons play as a Gryffindor, I think. I don't remember what the other son was off the top of my head, though. Happy Pride indeed, Cinema. Yeah, so doing donation stream all month, and for every $5 donated, I will be eating a Bertie Bott's bean in the blind. So even if I knew what the colors meant, I wouldn't help me, because I just pop it right in my mouth and see what happens. And then for any larger donations, there is a in the About Me section, the option to get a sort of a personal reward, the idea of which is like for keychains, mugs, that sort of thing, to put the house crest of your choice with maybe like your streamer, your Twitch tag on it, and I will send it to you at the end of the month when the fundraiser is over with, and we go from there. So let's see. There we go. $5 from Haley Comet. Thank you very much. And we'll see what we get here. This should... It's not a horrible one. Is black pepper an option or something like that? It's not a good one. I've had worse tonight, but I cannot place it. Yeah, I can't. I haven't been able to place some of these things because the text on the Bertie Bott's thing is teeny, tiny, and then the background behind the text makes it very difficult to read on top of that. Very poor design, in my opinion. So, thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. We just finished up the troll attack in Hogsemeade, and I'll be headed back to Hogwarts in a minute, and probably finishing up after that, because it is just after 2 a.m. for me. And while my kids just finished their last day of school today, I still have to get up for work. But how far have you been playing? Were you playing tonight? And is it your first playthrough or a long time playthrough on Hogwarts? Start heading back. Oh, and it's nighttime out. Second playthrough, haven't played it since February last year. Never, never finished it, okay.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Yeah, Fine. Oh, I have to go all the way. Do I have to go right back? Okay, where's my common room? The bouncing one, I assume. Slytherin common room. Okay. Let's see. You're Gryffindor this time. Okay, yeah, I was Ravenclaw my first time through too. Yeah, I found everything and did like the full completion of everything, except I believe there's something that was PlayStation specific that I wasn't able to play the first time around. I think there's something to do with shops here in Hogsemeade, because I remember something about it seeing someone else play through at around the same time. And all I remember is there was a giant spider that dropped down and scared the bejesus out of him. That's all I remember about it. I have an owl post. I forgot about this. From Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okie dokie. Alright, unfortunately, Professor Fig, that's going to have to wait until later. Giant spiders terrify you. Yeah. I believe that person that I'm thinking of, I want to say that he had expressed earlier in the exact same stream, like, he didn't like spiders, like, that was part of the movies that got to him, and he just didn't like it. 5 minutes later, there was a giant spider jump scare, and yeah, he was not happy about that. It was quite funny. So, let's see. I snooze the ad one more time here, because I think I gotta finish up tonight, and I don't want to make people sit through an ad for that. That was Mage Master Cinema, yes. So we could do a save. There we go. Actually, let's leave it up on the book here. Yeah. Trouser cake time with Mage. So thank you for readying though, Haley. Hopefully I'll have a chance to come check out one of your streams one of these days. Before I forget, actually. Throw a follow there, and so I remember to come check you out sometime. But thank you for dropping in and bringing some of your folks with you. I'm going to see if there's anybody who is currently playing. We might just raid along, even if I have to raid and dash. So thanks a lot for everybody who came in, whether you were just lurking the whole time, whether you were chatting, whether you donated, doesn't matter. I appreciate you being here no matter what. For YouTube purposes, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out the rest of the series. I will be cranking these out to YouTube as fast as I can get them cut and posted. So if you're checking this out on YouTube and it's still the month of June 2026, come check out a live show. Wednesdays and Friday nights for sure, and I'll probably throw in a couple of weekend daytime streams as well, just to try and get some people who aren't able to catch my evening streams. So anyway, thanks a lot. Hope everybody's having a good day, good night, good time zone, and bye.